we're such a small company that we could clear our month end in a couple of days. So it was a matter of, will they be able to do the same for us? And to be fair, they have, you know, I'll finish my journals within a day or two, and then I'll email them and say the journals are done, when can you come down and check them? And within a couple of days they use. So I mean, with accountancy, as you probably know, you get a lot of deadlines, but you know, it's like you get a return that you have to complete, but then you get sort of like 9 months then to pay it and finalise it all. But we're so used to working with doing the return, paying the return, and it's all sort of done within a couple of weeks rather than the months. So I think they found that a bit strange. Why are you wanting to pay bills? You know, keep hold of the money. But no, they've got used to us. We've got used to them, and yeah, it works well now, to be honest with you. Whenever I send an email, ask a question, they come back, you know, almost straight away. I think they know how we like to work, and some of these answers I probably don't need straight away, but they know that I like to tick the jobs off my list. So if they reply, it means that I can get on and do what I need to do. And I think they're just really good with understanding what we want. They're really good with other things other than accountancy, because obviously the GDPR came in, and normally Sean would have dealt with that, and Sean left, and even though it wasn't like an accountancy procedure, I went to them and I said, oh look, you know, can you just give me a little bit of help? And they're willing to give you help on other things. And I know it's something that they work really hard on, any updates and things like that, like the GDPR. They put a lot of time into making sure everything is up to those standards. They're really friendly. It doesn't feel like, you know, when you've got to ask them a question, you don't feel like you've got to go to an accountant, because I've worked with other accountants and sometimes like, oh, I need to ring them, I need to ask them a question. And a lot of the time your calls won't be answered, you know, it's days before you can actually get through to somebody. So the fact that they're friendly, they're reliable, they go over and above to help you in more ways than one. The good thing there as well, they have more than one person who can deal with, you know, whether the VAT return, payroll. So if somebody's off sick or somebody is on holidays, you know that there's always somebody there that will pick up. Jackie, Heather, they'll all give me advice and tell me what they think I should do. I went on a Sage course then with Jackie a couple of months ago, and that was really good. Even though I use Sage day in, day out, it's funny when you work with a small company. I've been here 15 years now, so I do the same thing day in, day out. You just get used to using what you use, and then you don't see the bigger picture of it all. So there were a lot of things on there that I was like, oh, I can do that, I can do that. I definitely recommend them. Probably gonna cover what I've already said, really, because they are friendly, they are helpful, they go over and above, they will meet you with deadlines and targets as long as you meet theirs. You know, if you've got a deadline target, it's no good going up to them the night before and saying, oh, this needs to be in by tomorrow. But, you know, as long as you give them enough time, they'll make sure. And I know that they work around the clock. They don't just work 9 till 5. I know they come in early, they work weekends, they'll stay here late, you know, so I definitely recommend them.